Come with me just for a moment. Let's step away from the familiar and open our senses to something extraordinary. Let us leave behind the bustle of our everyday lives and journey to a place where the world feels brand new. Imagine the city's noise fading, replaced by the soft hush of falling snow and the gentle embrace of Arctic air. This is Tromsø, a magical town in the heart of the Norwegian Arctic, cradled by mountains, kissed by the sea. Here, the landscape is painted with icy blues and warm golden lights, and every corner holds a story waiting to be told. Here, adventure whispers on the wind and dreams dance in the sky. The Aurora Borealis swirls above, casting a spell that lingers long after the lights fade. Tromsø is more than a destination. It's a feeling. The crisp air, the crunch of snow, the glow from cozy windows. It's the warmth of a cafe after a day in the cold, and the laughter that echoes through the frosty air. It's a promise of something spectacular, connecting us to the vastness of the universe. Under these endless skies, you feel both small and infinite, part of something greater than yourself. Nature here isn't just a backdrop, it's part of you, dictating the rhythm of life from endless summer days to enchanting winter nights. The sun never truly sets in summer, and in winter, the darkness glows with its own mysterious beauty. So let's begin our adventure. Explore charming streets, meet wonderful people, and discover traditions that have thrived for generations in this northern haven. And stand in awe under the northern lights as colors ripple across the heavens and time seems to stand still. This isn't just my story. It's an invitation for you to find your own. Let Tromsø inspire you to dream, to wonder, and to seek out the magic in your own life. The world is full of magic, waiting to be discovered. Sometimes all it takes is a single step into the unknown to find it. Let the journey to Tromsø begin. The North is calling. Will you answer? Tromsø is often called the Paris of the North, but its charm is uniquely its own. Picture intimate, winding streets lined with colorful wooden houses, nestled on an island and connected by a graceful bridge. Modern life and ancient landscapes blend seamlessly here. It's a vibrant hub of culture and learning, buzzing with explorers, scientists, artists, and storytellers. The city's heart beats around its bustling harbor, where fishing boats tell tales of Arctic adventures. History is woven into every corner, giving Tromsø a sense of strength and endurance. Walk through the city and discover the striking Arctic cathedral, Polaria's bearded seals, and the ever-present spirit of discovery. Every detail adds to Tromsø's unique character, encouraging you to slow down and appreciate the beauty around you. It's a city that doesn't just welcome you, it embraces you. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're part of the story. Tromsø is a place where the Arctic spirit comes alive. Life in Tromsø is shaped by its dramatic seasons. From late May to July, the midnight sun never sets, filling the world with endless golden light and boundless energy. In winter, the polar night brings days without sunrise, but the darkness glows with blue, pink, and purple hues, the magical blue hour. The city twinkles with fairy lights and warmth, embodying the Norwegian spirit of. Surrounded by fjords and jagged mountains, Tromsø is an island playground for adventure. In winter, dog sledding, snowshoeing, and fjord boat trips await just beyond your doorstep. Take the cable car up Mount Storsteinen for a breathtaking panorama, a cluster of lights in a vast, wild world. Here, the landscape isn't just scenery, it's an invitation to explore and feel truly alive. Every season brings its own magic, shaping life and adventure in the Arctic. Tromsø is where nature and wonder meet. Above all, Tromsø draws visitors for one reason: the Northern Lights. Every year, thousands of travelers from around the world journey north, braving the Arctic chill, all in hopes of catching a glimpse of this otherworldly phenomenon. The Aurora Borealis is nature's greatest light show, a celestial ballet of greens, pinks, and purples that ripple and swirl across the night sky. It's a spectacle that feels both ancient and magical, as if the sky itself is alive and painting with light. Caused by solar particles colliding with Earth's atmosphere, the science only adds to the wonder. Charged particles from the sun travel millions of kilometers, only to meet our planet and ignite the skies in a dazzling display. It's a reminder of how connected we are to the cosmos. Tromsø sits perfectly within the auroral oval, a sweet spot encircling the magnetic poles, making it one of the world's best places to witness this spectacle. Here, the odds of seeing the aurora are among the highest on Earth. The anticipation is part of the magic. watching forecasts, bundling up in layers, and venturing into the dark wilderness. Each night is a new adventure, filled with hope and excitement as you set out into the Arctic night. You wait under a million stars, breath misting in the cold, eyes fixed on the heavens. The silence of the snowy landscape is broken only by the crunch of boots and the soft whispers of anticipation. Suddenly, a faint green smudge appears, growing brighter and swirling into curtains of light. The sky transforms before your eyes, as if a hidden artist is at work. Sometimes gentle, sometimes explosive, each display is unique, a fleeting masterpiece painted by the universe. The colors shift and dance, sometimes lingering, sometimes vanishing in an instant, leaving you breathless. No two nights are ever the same. The aurora is unpredictable, a living phenomenon that never repeats itself, ensuring every experience is truly one of a kind. The northern lights are a reminder of the universe's beauty and mystery. They inspire awe, curiosity, and a sense of connection to something far greater than ourselves. To see them is to experience pure wonder. For many, it's a lifelong dream fulfilled, a moment that lingers in memory long after the lights have faded. Tromsø is where that wonder becomes reality, a place where the magic of the aurora is never far away, and every night holds the promise of the extraordinary. I'll never forget my first true Northern Lights experience outside Tromsø. The anticipation had been building for days, as every local I met spoke of the magic that sometimes graces the Arctic sky. I'd seen photos and heard stories, but nothing could have prepared me for what was to come. Far from city lights, we gathered around a fire, sipping hot berry juice, united by hope and anticipation. The cold bit at our cheeks, but laughter and shared excitement kept us warm. We swapped stories, our breath visible in the crisp air, each of us secretly wondering if tonight would be the night. At first, only a faint arc stretched over the mountains, a quiet beginning. It was so subtle I almost missed it, a pale green brushstroke across the darkness. Our guide smiled. "She's just waking up." And we waited, hearts full of expectation. The silence was deep, broken only by the crackle of the fire and the occasional gasp as the arc grew brighter. Then the sky erupted. Vibrant green bled into the arc, swirling and rippling across the heavens. It was as if the universe itself was painting above us, each movement more breathtaking than the last. Pinks and purples flickered at the edges, the lights moving fast, constantly changing shape. The colors danced and twisted, sometimes forming curtains, sometimes spirals, always shifting in ways I never imagined. I stood, mesmerized, feeling both tiny and connected to something vast. The world seemed to fall away, leaving only me in the sky, my worries forgotten in the face of such beauty. Words failed. It was pure awe, joy, and a sense of cosmic connection. I felt tears prick my eyes, overwhelmed by the sheer wonder of it all. Around me, some wept, others laughed, each of us changed by the experience. We hugged, we cheered, and for a moment we were all part of something bigger than ourselves. The memory is etched in my soul, a moment of shared wonder. Even now I can close my eyes and feel the cold, hear the laughter, and see those lights dancing above. The northern lights are more than a sight. They're a feeling. They're a reminder of nature's power and mystery, and of how small and lucky we are to witness it. In Tromsø, you don't just see the aurora, you become part of its story. The experience lingers, shaping the way you see the world and your place in it. It's a memory that never fades, a night when the sky came alive and I felt truly alive with it. Tromsø's magic isn't just in its landscapes, it's in its people. Despite the cold, locals are warm, welcoming, and full of dry humor. Their lives are shaped by the belief that outdoor living is essential no matter the weather. In winter, they master, creating cozy spaces filled with light, food, and laughter. The indigenous Sami people add rich tradition, from reindeer herding to haunting songs. Visiting a Sami camp offers a glimpse into resilience and a deep connection to the land. Tromsø's people make you feel at home, eager to share their city and stories. Strike up a conversation. You'll be met with genuine kindness. Their warmth is the true heart of the Arctic. Dreaming of Tromsø? A little planning goes a long way. The best time for Northern Lights is September to April, long dark nights for the best chance. Dress in layers, wool, fleece, windproof outerwear, and don't forget warm boots, hat, and gloves. Join a guided aurora tour. Local experts know the best spots and provide extra warm gear. Beyond the lights, try dog sledding, reindeer sledding, or a fjord boat trip for wildlife and scenery. Explore the city. Visit the Polar Museum and ride the Fjellheisen cable car for panoramic views. For photos, bring a camera with manual settings and a tripod. Guides often help with the perfect shot. But don't get lost behind the lens. Remember to simply look up and experience the wonder. Tromsø is a place for adventure, discovery, and unforgettable memories. Let your Arctic journey begin. The Arctic changes you, stripping away the non-essential and revealing what matters. Under the aurora, your worries shrink, replaced by gratitude for our incredible planet. This journey is more than a holiday. It's an adventure for the soul. It's about pushing boundaries, embracing the unknown, and finding joy in both silence and shared awe. These are the moments that become treasured memories, shaping who we are. I hope this story sparks your curiosity and dreams of snowy landscapes and dancing lights. You don't need to be a fearless explorer. Just let your heart be your compass. Seek out places that call to your spirit wherever they may be. Never lose your sense of wonder. Keep looking up. Keep seeking beauty. Our world is extraordinary. Live a life full of stories and connection. The greatest adventures are about who you become along the way. As our journey ends, I'm filled with gratitude for sharing Tromsø with you. These stories connect us, weaving a tapestry of human experience. My adventures are fueled by curiosity and the joy of sharing magic with others. If these tales inspire you or bring happiness, that's the greatest reward. By following along, you become part of the adventure, a fellow dreamer. If you'd like to continue exploring with me, consider subscribing. Thank you for your time, your curiosity, and your wonder. Until our next adventure, may your days be full of dreams.